See, that's another thing. Our people don't want to deal with what the scriptures say. They either want to add to it or take away. But what do the scriptures say? Ye man of Israel, do what? Ye man of Israel, hear these words. Yahushua of Nazareth, a man approved of God among you by miracles and wonders and signs which God did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourself also know. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he didn't deal with these other nations. They didn't get to see the miracles that he was a part of. Only we did, the Israelites. And that's something that we have to take heed to. They got motherfuckers sleeping under the church, but they supposed to be a God-fearing country. The motherfuckers sleeping under the church. And it's cold as fuck out here. But this is the hypocritical nation outside of Israel. Now it's Christmas time. Now motherfuckers want to start handing out toys and doing things that they supposed to do. Fuck out of here. Now you want to help the poor and shit. Get your weak ass out of here. That's why, man, when this place be destroyed, that'll help the poor a lot. As soon as this place be destroyed. Get this Matthew. It's Matthew 22 and 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. See, and that's another thing. We have to understand that too. That many are called, but few are chosen. So it's many Akims and Aquas that's going to hear this truth, be glad about it, but they're not going to stick with it. And we have to understand that. And I understand that. I'm a total witness of that. I done seen plenty of brothers and sisters come in and fall out, man. I don't hold nothing against nobody. I'm just working out my own salvation with fear and trembling. And praying to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah to take not his Holy Spirit from me. And they are an example of what not to be and how precious this truth is. It's basically to know that and to see that and witness that, that's a humbling mechanism, man. And that's what we see about what I started off with, the guy Abbott. He's not humble at all, man. He's proud as hell. But he a young dude, he a novice, lifted up with pride. So Satan gonna get him. Let me get there real quick. A novice lifted up with pride, fall into the condemnation of Satan. That's another thing with these phones, man. That's how you know we being monitored and watched through they so-called biosystem. Because it's trying to recognize my goddamn voice. So they can do what? So they can tell from happy, sad, just a recognition. That's a novice lifted up with pride, fall to the confirmation of Satan. Try it one more time, y'all. Wait 1 second. Now I'm offline. But oh well, y'all know what I'm saying. A lot of you Akims finding out a lot of that's going on, man. A lot of these, but this is nothing to be proud about. That's what I don't get. I don't get that. How is you proud in the truth, man? This ain't no like Celebrity Apprentice or nothing. This ain't no like Hollywood type fashion type thing we doing. This is espionage. This is going against the whole American system. Who would want to be known and all public and want this to be this glorious thing. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah said the foolishness of preaching. That's what this is, man. But this is how Yahweh Shah want it done. But I don't see what's the big deal about being a celebrity. How's this being a celebrity? I don't think you Akims know what y'all got yourself involved in. That's what I think. I don't think y'all really know. Let me do this Matthew 20:1. This Matthew 20:1. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is a householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And that's Yahweh Shah, man. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. Meaning the servants of Yahweh Shah, they got the truth and they doing it like he's doing. Let's see what happens. And he went out about the third hour and saw others stand idle in the marketplace. And this is the marketplace. And a lot of y'all are idle. You know, y'all know this truth and y'all didn't either put it under your bed or you became a keyboard troll. You can't get you to come outside on the highways and byways. But you stay on that internet, Rob and Joey. We want to pop your guns and talk your shit, though. Like a motherfucker's supposed to take y'all serious, though. The only Akims and Aquas that's getting took it serious, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah got the spirit on them to take it serious. The rest of y'all, man, y'all don't have a clue what's going on. Motherfuckers hiding, motherfuckers teaching in the backyard, back of their house and shit. Throwing rocks at people, then running back in the house on the keyboard and uploading it and shit. And definitely ain't finna get you to come outside. Drinking hot cocoa with your what they call it, your furry flip-flops. You know, like the apostles say, sitting there eating Cheerios and cereal. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. That's another thing. Certain Akims is depending on other Akims' energy, man. When you have to push forward and put your hand to the plow too, man. And you know who you are. And said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whosoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour and did likewise. Right, and that's what Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah is doing. You have more and more men coming into this every day. Akims and Aquas coming in every day. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, why stand ye here all the day idle? Right, they ain't doing nothing. They learned the truth, and they like the Good Samaritan. That nigga don't go out at all. He just idle. Nazariah and them idle. And a lot more of y'all who took y'all hand from the plow, man. Y'all idle, man. Y'all used to be out there. Matter of fact, I remember in Wisconsin, we had this guy walk up to us and say, oh man, I remember when I used to be doing this. And we like, you remember when? Motherfucker, where you at now? What you mean, you remember when? This ain't, y'all wish I ain't came back. So who told you to stop? They say unto him, because no man has hired us, he said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, call the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. So everybody got a job to do, man. That's why the scripture tell you to learn to be quiet and do your work, man. And that's another thing that the young boy Abbott ain't doing, man. He want to be seen. He's so glad that the apostles put his name out there, because brothers making videos, and now he got some attention that he wanted. He became a YouTube celebrity. I mean, a YouTube Israelite celebrity. And I see Jake don't care if it's good or bad. As long as it's some type of controversy, like the apostles said, man, y'all taking this as like a match, like a worldly match. Like, who can talk the more, who got the best scriptures to block bill, who can make people look the foolish outside. You know, that's what y'all about, man. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. And that's another thing. Y'all out here fighting for recognition. I'm not out here fighting for no damn recognition. We all supposed to be working together under Yahweh. Not working against each other to undermine each other so we can look the best to these people. Nothing, I'll say 9 out of 10, man, these people think you crazy, man. Like, if I start asking people questions, they'll be like, yeah. Like, what do you think about the man of God or the prophets coming out to prophesy of the downfall of your country? They'll tell you, man, get the fuck out of here. You just some nigga on the corner mad that your life ain't worked out. That's how they look at this truth, man. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. Meaning everybody gonna get the same crown, man. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house. Right, some of y'all want to be just over. When what's that? I want to say 2 Peter 5 tell you, those of y'all, matter of fact, let me get it. I'll come back to this. Let me get that. I'm sorry, 1 Peter 5:1. 1 Peter 5:1, the elder which are among you I exalt, whom am also an elder and a witness of the suffering of Yahweh, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. That's another thing we got to remember. We all a partaker in this cesspool of mess that's happening here in Babylon the Great. So why is we going against each other? I mean, unless you're going off in the doctrine, like the young dude Abbott is, talking about the RFID chip ain't the RFID chip. Man, get your ass out of there. Feed the flock of God which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not of constraint, but willingness, not of filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be having no hidden agenda. The only hidden agenda you're supposed to have is you want to make it to the kingdom with Yahweh Shah, man, and your fellow. That's why we push this truth. Supposed to be done in sincerely and love for Yahweh Shah and his flock. That feed my flock to Peter. Neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being examples to the flock. That's another thing. That young guy Abbott and Nazariah, they not examples to no flock, man. They showing you how to be a pure fucking nigga, man. Coming against the man that taught them. How do they even look? When you ever seen students coming against their teachers? That's a bad look, man. But that's a bad look to that man. Neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being examples to the flock. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. That's Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh. He gave instructions. That's what the apostles been laying down all this week. That you guys was given instructions. That Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh set up an order. He sent the apostles, and the apostles sent us for it. That's it, that's all. But brothers, because it's not exciting to them, they have to come with their own madness and BS. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourself unto the elders. See that? He definitely not doing that. Yea, all of you be subject one to another and be clothed with humility. That's a lot of, you know what? A lot of y'all don't have humility. Y'all have pride, false pride on top of that. For God resisteth the proud and giveth grace to the humble. Right. That's why I just be humble. I ain't got time for that shit. I already know how Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. I done see too many men. That's what I say. Man, I don't know. Hey, I guess Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah got an example for everything that could possibly go wrong with this truth. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. And that's another thing. That man wanted to be exalted. Them views wasn't enough. He had to start some controversy that'll really get Israel talking about. And then he want to ask these superficial ass questions that leads to nothing. Answer this. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is, little nigga? Fuck you mean answer this? Better shut your little ass up. Fuck you mean. And that's why it's only young man with your ass. Older man wouldn't stand for that. Guys like me that's in our coming into our 40s or a year or two away from our 40s, we ain't playing that shit with you little young punks, man. You young punks in y'all early 30s and 20s or late 20s, y'all with that shit. That's y'all generation. Not all y'all though, man. Some of y'all straight, man. But from what I've been encountering with that generation, that's what? I'll say 32 and under, men and women, y'all some proud ass, arrogant. Y'all some proud ass, arrogant motherfuckers. Matter of fact, let me show you why y'all proud and arrogant. Get that one. All right, this is Proverbs 30 and 11. There is a generation that curses their father and does not bless their mother. And the apostles, them your spiritual fathers. Y'all that damn generation, man. Well, we are all that wicked and adulterous generation looking for a sign. Proverbs 30 and 12. There is a generation that are pure in their own